This program is an opportunity for the community to learn more about your organization. There is a feeling that sororities and fraternities are only social organizations, and we want to dispel that myth here today. The birth of African American fraternities and sororities was an historical time of segregation, racial and social ostracism, and inequality. Tell us briefly about your organization, when it was founded, where, and tell us about the founding of your local chapter and how long you have served the Flint community.
Delta Sigma Theta was founded on January 13th, 1913 by 22 students at Howard University. These young women wanted to use their collective strength to promote academic excellence, to provide scholarships, to promote the support of the underserved, educate and stimulate participation in the establishment of positive public policy, and to highlight issues and provide solutions for problems in their community, much of what we still do today. The history of Flint Alumni Chapter began with its chartering on May 16, 1954 in Flint, Michigan as Epsilon Epsilon Sigma Chapter. It was chartered with 9 members and 2 initiates. In fact, 5 of those 11 charter members are still active in the chapter today. 2011 marks the 57th year of our serving in the Flint community.
Kappa Alpha Psi was founded January 5th, 1911, and this January 5th of 2011, we celebrate our 100-year anniversary. Kappa Alpha Psi started off being named Kappa Alpha Nu, but the name was changed to Kappa Alpha Psi because due to some racial slurs at a track field. So our dreamer, Elder Watson Diggs, felt a need to change the name to Kappa Alpha Psi. The Flint Alumni Chapter was founded on March 15, 1947, and we've still been here serving the community. We're pretty much active in the community. A lot of things that we have going on right now is with our Sunday of Hope, and that's what we're trying to bring forth right now.
Tell us about the mission of your organization.
The mission of Phi Alpha Fraternity Inc. is to develop leaders and promote brotherhood and academic excellence while providing service and advocacy for communities. In that regard, both nationally and local, we've been very active in being the voice and vision of the struggle of African Americans and of people of color across the world and locally here in the community. We will talk a little later in some of the later questions about specific programs that we do, but very active and very, very vocal about the struggles that we go through today and 106 years later, 104 years before.
The mission of our organization is to reach college and professional women, to provide them with an opportunity to join together to address the principles of finer womanhood. We are a community-conscious organization, an action-oriented organization. We want to foster the ideas of service, charity, scholarship, civic, and cultural endeavors. We also, as part of our organization, have several auxiliaries that are critical to us. We have the Flint Amici, the Pearlettes, the Meekettes, and the Arcanettes. These are critical pieces where we focus on service the community. We also want to address the issue of the concept of Zetas helping others excel. We do many community service organizations in order to provide guidance, financial support, emotional support, and mentoring so that we can be successful as a united community. Thank you.
I gave you all a briefing on our mission statement, but it spoke about our mandated programs. Those mandated programs specifically that I feel like really impact the community and that we're charged to do on an annual basis. Achievement Week, Scholarship, Talent Hunt, College Endowment Fund, Health Initiatives, Voter Registration, Education and Mobilization, NAACP. These are things that we try to take very dear and seriously and to support on an annual basis, regardless to how many brothers are available, we make it happen. All right, like Charles, we've been working with Big Brothers and Big Sisters, both presence as well as large sum of money that was done last year. We're also embarking on an essay contest through the high schools. There's selected high schools that are for Black History Week that are being notified for a contest in that subject. This is the first year that we're also going to provide a college scholarship for 4 years so that we can follow the student through each year as they develop. So it's a 4-year commitment from our chapter. That's something new from us this year. Of course, we do support the it's now College Education Fund, but most know it by UNCF. Flint Education Foundation is something that we have actually revisited, and we're going to be partnering up with them as well. In the past, we've had the Omega Men of Excellence, which was a grade school level activity of mentorship. This year, we're probably going to be more engaged in mentoring at a particular school. Right now, we're looking at the Academy of Flint.
Our health initiatives are to encourage personal fitness and a healthy lifestyle.